tastytrade offers default order customization to make setting up your trades easier and faster. Let's hop into the platforms and see how you can set this up yourself. To get started, we will hop into our web browser platform at my.tastytrade.com. Then we can find all the platform settings by clicking on the gear icon in the top right of the platform. On the left side panel, click on Trade, and in this drop down here, we can find the settings for futures, options, stocks, and all orders. For stocks, we can adjust the default order quantity to 1, for example, and the order quantity increment to 10. You can use the drop down to select a value, or you can type in a number manually as well. We can also set our maximum order quantity to prevent ourselves from placing more than we intend, and also set default bracket order, take profit, and stop loss percentages. For example, let's set the take profit to 50% and the stop loss to 25%. Now, when we go into a new order ticket, we will see that our initial order quantity is 1 share, and if we go to increase the quantity with the arrows, our increment will increase it to 10 shares. Then, if we go to place a bracket order, we will see that the take profit order is automatically set to a 50% profit point and the stop loss is at 25%. Going back into the order settings, you'll find these same exact settings for both futures and options orders. Next, under the order settings section, we can find some more customization for our default order ticket. First, we can set our initial order price to be either the current natural price or mid price. Then we can also set the order default time in force, which is how long the order will continue working until either filled or manually canceled. Also, we can set the default order type to either a market order to fill at the current best available price, or a limit order to fill at a set price or better. The next setting below is mainly for closing orders based on just your default order quantity, rather than closing the entire position. For example, if we set up a closing order on a position with 2 shares, but we have a default order quantity of 1, then the closing order will only be set to close 1 of those shares. Lastly, the duplicate trade immediately after send setting will populate a duplicate order ticket right after you submit an order. This is mainly used for layering into a position. Once you've set up these default order settings, they will also apply to both your desktop and mobile platform. So no matter where you adjust these, it will apply to whatever platform you choose to use. Next, let's quickly go over where you can find these settings on our other platforms. To find the order settings on the desktop platform, click on the gear icon in the top right of the platform, or on the left side watch list. Just like before, go to the Trade Settings tab and you'll find all the same settings as before. Then, for our mobile platform, you can find the settings by first tapping on your account icon in the top left of the app. Then tap on the gear icon in the bottom left of the screen. In the middle, we can go to the Trade Settings and you'll find all those same settings as before. It's important to remember these are just defaults. You can always adjust quantities and other order parameters for individual trades in the order ticket. Just set defaults that match your typical trading style to save you time. That's all for now. Reach out to our support team if you have any questions or concerns. Have a good one.